Buy a couple of snacks. And then all the smokers are taking a smoke break. Ain't that right? Yeah. Room. Time for a mini room. There is a closet space when you first enter into the room. And over there is Mr. Moves with the moves. Alright. And then on to the restroom. Hello. Nice little shower area. Toilet. Nice makeup mirror. We got Beale Street. Go back out. There's a nice full-size mirror if you want to get dressed and ready. Full-size television. The bed, hunting. Nice decor and 4-hour view for the weekend. These are straight to the parking lot. And then we have a little sitting area here. Inside is a mini fridge. We've already started to stock a little bit. And that's it for this weekend in Memphis.
After freshening up, it was time to head out for our first activity.
Time to hit the road. Get into some stuff. Look who ain't paying attention. Look who ain't never paying attention. Girl Certified with yours and Mr. Move out here with our girls from the Philistine. Just enjoy. Thankfully, first stop in Memphis. Visiting the Bernard
So
Center.
this Memphis trip was actually a birthday trip for Joy's aunt. I call her TT. And so this is where she wanted to go for her very first stop. And stop we did. Next stop, heading to the casino. But my first stop was at this beautiful bar they had. After all that drinking, it was finally time for some grub.
We are inside and ready to get some grub. We got the people. Hey, they got a birthday girl. They got CC Christy. My sister not paying attention, but there she goes. Hey. They got Jessica from the Philistine, and they got Mr. Move. Give it to him. And I have the fried catfish, sweet potato hush puppies, coleslaw. The garlic parmesan fries. Sissy got me a Pepsi. Baby got him some 4-piece tenders. Let's check it out. And everybody's eating good. So the casino is over and we are heading back to the room to rest just a little bit. I am tipsy.
Yeah.
I gotta rest this off. Jody. My girls didn't hit what they need to hit the casino. We didn't hit nothing out of nothing, honey. That's okay. We're gonna hit these shoots real hard.
But not before hitting up this late night snack and just one more sip of some, okay? And then our night was complete.
Got my last drink for the night. Got me a margarita on the rocks. Hopefully it's not too strong.
And that was the wrap for night 1. We started out morning 2 with the breakfast buffet that was served at the hotel, and let me just tell you, it was filling.
Starting out our morning with some breakfast. Got some cheese, eggs, some sausage, little bacon, little potato hash, some French toast, little muffin for later. Got some O&J, fresh fruit, and base plate. Time to eat. Starting out day 2 at the Lorraine Motel and the Civil Rights Museum. The Lorraine Motel.
Let me just start out by saying they did a beautiful tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King. If you know, then you know. If you love history, this museum is definitely something you will want to stop by and check out. This museum was filled with a lot of different exhibits that made you express a lot of different emotions. So if you can get out to see this, I definitely recommend it. One of the most touching parts for me had to be the Rosa Parks bus experience, and let you guys check it out for yourself.
Now, please move back. If you can sit there on other buses, suppose you get off and into one of them. If you don't move out of that seat, I'll have you arrested. Get up from there.
In 1955.
And on to the segregation portion. Just take a look.
Where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. That's how it sounds.
Upon exiting, we ran into this beautiful piece of art called the Overcome Wall, and I thought it told such a beautiful story and transitioned everything so well. After visiting the museum, we headed over to Central Barbecue to get us some grub.
Got a nice little Christmas sandwich going. Baked mac and cheese. Oh, that says a half. It looks like a whole. Oh, dude. Okay, we have made it to our next destination, and we are here at Slave Haven, which is basically one of the stopping points from the Underground Railroad. We're just waiting for our tour to begin, and then we will be heading inside. I don't know if they're gonna allow us to do any photography or anything, guys, so I'm trying to get what I can, and I will share with you guys. Alrighty, babes. So this is the very front of the Slave Haven Museum, and apparently it is their 165th anniversary. I cannot wait to get inside, learn some back history. I'll try to go inside and see if I can get a little bit experience here.
We could not stop by Memphis without paying some due respect to young Dolph and going to go and visit his little memorial site, and so we did. Then we went in search for Makita's, which has actually changed its name to Butterific, to try out some of those good old cookies. Let the nighttime festivities begin. We got all dressed up to head on down to Beale Street to see what was popping.
We out here on our way to our destination. Beale Street.
There was plenty of live music on the block while we waited to get into the BB King Blues Club, and we took advantage of it.
They I'll always remember.
Yes, I will. Oh, that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about it. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Mama, this is something. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left was alone.
Listen, I am not a club person by any means, but this was such a good time, and I got to be a Coyote Ugly girl for a night. Hey, very much so a night to remember. I was loaded by the night, and we enjoyed it.
We are out. Bye-bye. Starting out morning 3, heading to Bass Pro Shops to see what's inside.
We decided to stop by the Lookout Bar for some drinks and to grab a few appetizers. And that is a wrap on Memphis. On our ride home, we did a quick detour through Mississippi, saw some of the Emmett Till landmarks and history. Very touching and memorable. If you guys are able to swing by, I do recommend this.